what's-his-name died saving you.
RJ.
Yeah, RJ, that's what I said, clearly. I just wanted to make sure you remembered. The point is, we gotta win hearts and minds if we want people to throw their bodies into the wood chipper of rebellion. The whole planet needs to hear my uplifting voice. I'll interface directly with this tower's transmitter and broadcast a message of inspiration. By pressing that button, you are going to shoot more electricity through me than a crypto server uses in a decade. Now, do it! Do it! For freedom! I know you're scared for my well-being, but you have to hit that button. You might be thinking, what if this overloads Claptrap's circuits completely, and he reverts back to factory default settings? And to that, I say, oh my God, I hadn't even considered that! Press the button quick before I change my mind! Don't leave me alone with my fears! Press it! Press it! The horror of anticipation is 1,000 times more excruciating than the inevitable pain will be! Hear me, Kairos! We are the Crimson Resistance! Liberators of Pandora! Saviors of the Six Galaxies! Destroyers of... Destroyer! Join us, Head! And fight back against the Order! Who is keeping specifically me stuck on this stupid planet! Trap out! Mission accomplished.
Hey, you okay?
Okay? That was pure voltage! Drinking straight from the hose, baby! Plug me back in! I can go all day!
Hello? Crimson Resistance, do you copy? This is Rush with the Outbounders. We heard your message, and it couldn't have come at a better time. We are under assault from Order forces and need any kind of backup you can give. Come to our headquarters in the Fade Fields.
Ooh, our first takers! Sounds like a vicious battle for freedom you've got ahead of you, rookie!
Me? Oh, I thought you were a one-robot army.
Yeah! And the Order has way more robots! No way I'm getting in the middle of all that! Field promotion! I dub thee Acting Vice Admiral of the Crimson Resistance! In the blind! Good luck! Now go save those Outbounder guys! They seem like they're in a real dill pickle!
Well, if it isn't my favorite, it's you. If you see a dictator today, you're dead, won't you? Hurry! Supplies are limited. What's you want to do with it? That'll keep the bodies at back. You drop all of it. Just scratch the serial number off. And wait, why am I buying your shite? So what? I mean, you know. Fine, leave. Like everyone else. I am always this pretty, yes? I'll miss our little chat.
Wait, Bart, are you talking to me? Like it's just a talk? Are we having a conversation? Oh man, this is great! We're gonna be best friends in no time!
Outbounders. Original name. There is no escape. There's nowhere to hide. Your friend learned that lesson. You know, I may not have been able to feel the knife entering his chest. But that sound... Did you hear it? Or were you more focused on the light fading from his eyes? So hard to choose. His final thoughts over you. And how you failed him. I just thought you should know.
One more thing, rookie. I know we're saving the planet and all, but you're still a vault hunter. If you want to get access to the vaults of Kairos, you'll have to find the pieces of the vault keys scattered around Kairos. There are decommissioned silos around the world that can help point your Echo 4 to a nearby vault key fragment. I'll mark one on your map.
Damn you, little thieving bastards! I won't let you beam up the rest of my babies! You see what they're doing to my herd? Zipping around up there when I'm not looking. I'm wise to their schemes. I'm wise, you hear me?
I can hear you quite well, actually. Who is doing this scheming?
Oh, we both know. The man in metal. Uppity flying outlaws who never seem to get shot down. They've been snatching up my herd one by one. Doing it in the next valley, too. Go on over there and stop them. You shouldn't have to wait long before they show up. Please bring my babies back to me.
Okay, found the Wildhorn herd. Whoa, the men in metal were real. Better follow them and see where they're taking the herd. Mira, a ship. Never saw it coming! Boundaries, folks! This ain't rocket surgery. Those order pendejos are keeping them in cages? Unacceptable. I will free them ahora mismo. Those with firearms must be my lucky day. I see you. Hey, good for me. freedom.
And so the core instruments of man have been subdued. Approach, human, so I might look upon the face of our champion.
Time to put that shooter to work. As I recall, I was murderizing something illegal. You just talked to me.
Does my eloquence surprise you, human? I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
Ignorance is bliss. Have another assumption. The Order wanted to see how clever you were, no?
The Order. They saw my people as ignorant cattle to be hollowed and glutted with machinery. Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subjects of study.
You have your whole lives ahead of you. What will you do next?
I've pondered long on how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the callow life forms of this planet do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of its people.
I have no doubt you will leave a lot of confused ranchers in your wake.
Your well wishes are appreciated. Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
You know, I could go back and tell that rancher her herd is smarter than most people on this planet. Nah, feels like that's above my pay grade.
Please, there was a Ripper attack and I locked myself in this storeroom. I'm not proud, but I'm alive. I'm just stuck. So, if you could look around, find a way to get me out, I'd be very thankful. And I'd take it as a kindness if you didn't kill me afterwards. You asked me, I'm in a room what's got no other way out, some kind of safety violation. Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. Is it, safe to come out? It's pretty loud out there. Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Okay, muchacho. No more baddies around. You're all right.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Arthur hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Okay, let's rewind a bit. Tell me what happened.
I'm Byron. Arthur's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out, talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward!
Coward? Sounds smart to me. Otherwise, you'd be dead. Ahora, vamos a ver. Got to be clues around here. This animal wasn't slaughtered. It was tortured.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
All these rippers gunned down. Not exactly easy pickings either. Our killer is good at what they do.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
Yikes. Bloody wall art. Is some kind of tally? Or a deliberate clue? I'm going to assume these belong to the victim.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Bones. Harper. Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
Condolences, compadre. I'll help you get them down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
My guess? They came here to kill Harper and leave a message with that radio. First, they dealt with some surprise rippers, then they murdered him and strung him up over the grinder. Our killer's idea of a choke.
Bloody hell.
The first radio was a message. Maybe we can learn something from the one on Harper.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
Exactamente. Just get the shut off the grinder, then we can check out the body and radio.
The control's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. You can't miss it.
We good?
Not at all. If anything, it made it worse.
Ay, mierda. How the hell are we going to shut it down?
Maybe. Oh, yeah. There's a thought. The cooling while the tank's outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
There's the tanks. Just grip the panels off the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant. Fuel intake's down by that. Just raise the other tank, and it'll shut the grind off.
No more days!
That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Should be able to get the body down now.
Careful! Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
Aye, this axe doesn't look cheap.
Aye, and it weren't Arbor's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Arbor always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Bollocks! That noise will draw more Rippers!
Byron Corley!
Every team needs
Well ahead of you!
That's me! And don't
Byron, you can come out. They're all gone.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
You're in my sight! Let me at him!
What do we have here? That's a bit too close, Ray.
It's unbelievable. A dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them extremely loud and violent rippers just over there. This is gonna make all of our insurance rates go up, you know? It's a tragedy on a tragedy.
Not sure what I'll do with it. Oh, the bear's gonna love this. Oh. Fuck, sucker. What? I mean, you know. If you see a dictator today, kill him dead, won't you?
Good time of the day to you, senor. Name's Rafa. I'm here to investigate. Notice anything strange lately? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Old mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you're gonna catch... the bugger who did this or what?
I always get my man, or woman, or a thresher, or... you get the idea. Do you know where the perp might be? Good hideout spots?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Brilliant, Rafa! Gotta check it out. A hollow behind a row of
Why you?
Stay frosty,
end is a promise to curdle the cream, to silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
All right, Loco, no sudden moves. The axe, the radio, the waterfall. It all adds up.
The sadness. The sickness. No more bad thoughts. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me. This isn't the end. It's a refrain.
Qué curioso. What's on that radio?
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Ah, Madre de Dios! The killer's still out there. This guy was just some brainwashed victim. This story isn't over. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold.
I don't know if us outbounders have to join this Crimson Resistance to get some help, but we're in. This better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
New recruits for Claptrap. Better rank and title, here I come. See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship. Might give it a try next time. Never saw it coming. Don't worry, it's on the way. Probably.
Take care.
Just in case I lose my bearings. Friendly. Fight just for me? They shouldn't have.
Finality is my forte!
By edict of the Timekeeper, planning or even discussing planetary escape is now punishable by death. The time for mercy has passed. Wow, you Crimson Resistance folks really know how to fight. Glad we joined up. No! You're ruining everything!
I see you.
This game is bad enough. Now, you're making me look foolish in front of the Timekeeper. We'll see who's laughing when I unleash my secret weapon. And then, I'll turn you to dust. Or goo. I'm still working it out. Secret weapon? Don't like the sound of that. I've worked way too hard on my physique to have it turned into goo. At least we're safe for now. Thanks to you. Come on down to the bunker. There's an access tunnel near the bridge. I'll make sure the doors are... locked.
On? Got a missile landed out this way not too long ago. Pretty sure it's a dud, but who knows? It beeps every now and again, almost like it's talking. Kinda like having it around. But the beep's got some folks worried it'll, you know, blow up on us. Heard you Vault Hunters like dangerous things, so here you go.
I don't know who told him to appeal to my love of danger, but it's absolutely working.
Injured down here for safety. Most of us are just mechanics, ranchers, food growers. Or we used to be. Now we're soldiers. You'll be good in no time. Drink up. Hydration, people. No more passing out. Protein for you. Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you? You hurt? Hungry? Thirsty? Doesn't matter. I got you. I bet you worked up an appetite thrashing Idolater Saul's soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
Then we take him down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find them. But first, head up and see my second-in-command, Conway. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up. This leadership gig has kept me off the front lines, but watching you fight made me wish I'd been out there too. Risking it all for the dream.
For sale, baby shield, never worn. Always appreciate you. If you've got skin, I'll help you save it. Buy a shield. I'll buy. You want this? No, you. That'll look. This here. Think of use. You want this back? You just let me know. You and your wallet are welcome. Anytime.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting, machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do. As a thank you for saving our asses, we wanted to give you this! It's a Digirunner! It'll help you cover more ground. You're going after Saul's spy master, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road. But this should get you there in no time. Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you Digistruct one practically anywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive this thing as recklessly as I possibly can. It's still safe, but like, dangerously so. Gracias.
Knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Kairos isn't kind to Vault Hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
Surveillance center. Information, weapons, books, anything that gives us hope.
And you're sure this spy master will be there, right?
He's highly secretive and never leaves the base. Stays locked in the basement. That's what the scouting logs say, at least.
Wow, you actually read those. And here I thought... stuck to romanticy and nutritional facts on food packaging.
Hey, the only thing tighter... My macros is the unspoken love between Queen Vermilia and her half-angel bodyguard, Ash Fireburn.
Rush, Conway, I made it to the surveillance center.
The place will be in lockdown, so your best bet is the roof. The delivery tubes there lead all the way down.
Oh, if you happen to stumble across any contraband, I wouldn't mind getting some of it back.
bleed right, you know? Some shine to the scuffle. What? That's it? Objetivo localizado. You're fast, but my gun's fast.
I need to hear your scream. I need to smell the warm fear running down your shivering legs.
You're fast, but my gun's faster. Someone brought some shine!
Wait! I'm sorry. Usually all that horny stuff scares people off. It was just a bed. I'll tell you anything you want. We can't have that, can we?
I got the sales for what ails you. I'll bite it a high view, sanitize this shit. I can get some use out of this. Why don't you come on back real soon?
Timekeeper! I wasn't. No!
I smell ordenadores!
I'm not interrupting anything important, Emma. How dare you come here? So many secrets inside his head. Let's see what spills out.
Damn it! He ripped his own port. Got us some artificial infantry to deal with. ¡A la peña!
So long as the boat's not damaged, we might be able to get some info off it. a long shot, but a while back we scavenged a broken order bolt scanner. With a few parts, I think we can get it working. Conway scouted some space wrecks that haven't been picked clean of usable salvage yet. Sending you coordinates now. If we're right, whatever the spy master knows about Saul's weapon could still be on the bolt.
Heads up. Last time I scouted these wrecks, some rippers had moved in.
All the parts still there?
Yeah. Unlike some people, I don't misplace things.
Speaking of which, have you seen my favorite apron? The one that says, just a hungry boy in a hungry world.
You know what? I haven't seen it in a while. You should probably move on.
These are the tests. I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself. Order eliminated.
wreckage, but we need it more than they do.
You should put those legs to use. No use hiding now!
Damn you! You might want
That's a bit too close, Frank! Ha! That's the gun you're going with? No, it's cute. It's cute. Sharing some navigational knowledge. Looky! Look!
I am not a fool! I'm okay! That's not funny!
See that? It's a little thing called marksmanship. Might give it a try next time. Well, I'm definitely bringing back parts. Are you sure these will work?
Conway seems to think so. Head on back and we'll find out. Oh, we got our fast travel station working again, by the way. Great if you're in a hurry, but leg day's always gonna catch up to you.
disappointing element of mortal life. Rage. Die.
Can go over there. Conway's whipping up something that, honestly, I don't understand. You sure this is gonna work?
Bolts collect and digitize all our thoughts and impulses. But we're running that data through a combination of repurposed order tech and rusted farm equipment, so... no.
They don't let me cut on folks no more. But what they don't know won't hurt them. You done with this? You sure? I'll bite it a hype. You said no. That'll let this here. Think I might have sold this same piece. Remember, mental health is also important, but also not my problem.
Okay, now put the Spy Master's bolt on the synth head. Let's see what's left. Pain, agony, horny, back to pain, then some mixing of the three. Not much to go on. Oh, there's something in the comms logs.
Horus, the Outbounders made me look like a fool. A fool! I must return to the Timekeeper's side. I want the Locust ready. Now!
The most recent progress report says, development continues, but such a volatile substance requires methodical testing. There's a bunch more science words, but the weapon is clearly not ready.
I don't care about science. I want my bioweapon. Prepare it immediately.
Locust. So Saul's got a bioweapon?
Damn. Synths are one thing, but a bioweapon is some serious order tech. I don't know how we stand a chance against it.
Well, if it's an order weapon, maybe we need to order help.
Hate to say it, but Conway's right. If we want to get ahead of Saul's weapon, we need someone with inside knowledge.
You have friends in the Order?
Well, not a friend. More like a spooky woman who lives in the forest.
Honestly, we don't know much about her. But Saul's been hunting an escaped Order scientist for years, and she fits this lady's description.
A very nice coat. Order nice.
That's worth a shot. Head into the Howl and see what you can find. Maybe I should make a special batch of protein bars to welcome her. No, not bars! Stars! I'll get the cookie cutters.
Rush, you're fear baking again.